In the heart of Arizona, where dust meets eternity, Tombstone still whispers stories the years could never bury.
In the dusty hills of Tombstone, the air hung heavy with lead. She smelled like lavender. He was the most wanted name in the land. The sheriff's daughter and the man the whole state feared. Our love was just a whisper hid beneath the blood-red moon. He gave me a silver locket, I gave my heart to the center. We met far from Allen Street noise and the saloon floors clamor. It wasn't at the OK Corral, but the showdown was for love. The sheriff's badge against an outlaw's sacred vow. Gunpowder and lavender, a secret held in the heat. Our fate was etched in bullets, our love was contraband.
He was a ghost only I saw
when the lights went low,
and I was the only law he never wanted to overthrow. The tension split the main street when the lead finally sang. The sheriff and J.D. Blackwood, the gunfight the town had planned. Smoke rose quick and heavy, the silence tore the air. He was wounded, caged in Cokeys jail, the law won, but love didn't fail. Held in the county dampness, locked down for a capital crime. Our secret love became a scream upon the desert wind that night.
Underneath the darkness, she snatched the key the family hid. The scent of lavender rolled into the cell where he was held. The daughter of the badge worked against her father's creed. She traded bars for freedom under the Milky Way's great widespread.
She left a note on the door frame, the fresh ink still damp and true. Neither the law nor hell itself will make me forget you too.
Wasn't at the OK Corral, but the showdown was for love. The sheriff's badge against an outlaw's sacred vow. Gunpowder and lavender, a secret held in the heat. Our fate was etched in bullets, our love was contraband.
He was a ghost only I saw
when the lights went low,
and I was the only law he never wanted to overthrow. He rode hard for the border, carrying her soul in his stare.
She stood silent by the window, knowing he could never return.
The sheriff found the note at dawn, it tore his hand of stone.
But even he knew that love doesn't follow the law that he'd sown. Their legend echoed outward through the whole frontier saloon.
Gunpowder and lavender,
a ballad on the borderland, yeah.
The desert's lonely lament won't ever reach an end.
J.D. and the sheriff's daughter.
Love is wilder than the old West itself.
the sun sets ablaze. Tombstone's red dust keeps me in a haze. 20 years gone, but I still feel the dread. I climb that gravel slope, the secret I fed.
The saguaro shadows creep slow and long across the rough crosses where things went wrong. The outlaws and lawmen sleep level and low, wrapped by the Arizona desert where the bat seeds grow.
Caleb Stone, just 3 words scraped in the soil. My blue-eyed outlaw, the end of all my toil.
You took the lead meant for me. The last gift you gave died so I could see the sun, victory over the grave.
And I say that hell is just dust and wind,
but our love conquers sorrow
right till the end. I placed the dried poppy on the hot, thankless ground. I tell you about the new butcher shop and the life we found.
There is a strange peace now, the one you couldn't see, while the twilight starts to deepen over me.
My wrinkled hand traces the wood, worn soft and sly. The hour of truth, the hour that defined our life.
You told me, Laura, I'll meet you at the next saloon, but there's only the sound of the breeze beneath the immune moon.
Caleb Stone, just 3 words scraped in the soil. My blue-eyed outlaw, the end of all my toil.
You took the lead meant for me. The last gift you gave died so I could see the sun, victory over the grave.
And I say that hell
It's just dust and wind, but our love conquers sorrow right till the end. But when the sun kissed the highest mountain peak, the voice came on the wind, sharp and unique.
it wasn't my morning, it was the truth taking hold. A dry whisper, a tale that's centuries old.
Love is faster than any bullet, Laura. That ancient melody that time will not repair.
I smile, the tears dry like the desert ground. You escaped to die and turned to wind and love unbound.
I walked down the hill at dusk with no haste at all. The only woman an outlaw still kisses, answering the call.
Every Friday twilight, he's right here, my Boot Hill outlaw,
holding me near.
worst smell of asphalt, heat, and history. Ethan came for fortune and for glory. He was polished steel, a desert smile he wore, chasing echoes of old songs from a past unsure.
Son of a name long forgotten, who once lived in Tombstone, the fury of a gunslinger who had lost his home. The neon lights flickered, but he only saw the moon down in the Stockyards district, a place to start anew. But on that Fort Worth night, the silver moonlight kissed. He saw Clara selling flowers, and fate could not resist. Their love was born, a ballad of sun and pain. Two restless souls branded by the very same stain. It was in Texas, between the cowboy and his creed, where the river brought the promise that the years still heed. We sat upon the patio, smelled the leather and the dust. A love that felt already written, founded on pure trust. Her eyes held the heartbreak and longing of Arizona, the same wounded soul that found no shelter to own. Daughter of the woman who loved that gunslinger long ago, before he faded into smoke and the bad winds that blow. This drama the silver moon had witnessed from its start, where the blood and faith had to mend a broken heart. And on that Fort Worth night, the silver moonlight kissed. He saw Clara selling flowers, and fate could not resist. Their love was born, a ballad of sun and pain. Two restless souls branded by the very same stain. It was in Texas, between the cowboy and his creed, where the river brought the promise that the years still heed. Then he whispered the name that rose up from the shade. The final mercy shot that time has never swayed. His father, the gunslinger, the outlaw legend band, who her own mother loved across this rugged land. It wasn't coincidence, but the waiting coming true, the binding tie that held fast against the few. The cycle closed right there, the swirling dust slowed down, the parents' ancient drama rewritten for this town. And in that final embrace in Texas of sun and dust, redemption wasn't wiping slate clean, but tying up the knot. The blood, the faith, and the love finally finding peace beneath the Arizona moonlight that grants eternal cease. The cycle finally closed, and the past found its way home in Fort Worth, where it all began. I swear I've seen